Hey, how's it going, Anthopants? We're on day 63 of the Skate No Death Mania challenge. Oh, 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 we'll see how it goes. Yeah, yesterday I got to 7 once on the first run, and then after that I think I failed 4 twice. I lost on, I lost on 5 to the section with Barbin. Just pulled both kickboxers and all the little guys and Barbin at the same time, and I lost the turkey. And it was just a anyway. One of those fun mishaps that makes me look like it's my first time playing the game. But yeah, we'll see how she goes today. You know, didn't get any practice in today. It's a little bit rare. I usually get some practice in. How's it going, Epoxies? Just had a couple extra things I had to do today. Oh, hit the guy! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Epoxy, thank you for the sub. Thanks for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, Soj King, for the 63 bits in honor of the 63rd day of the skate. No death attempts. Holy cow. How's it going, Soj King? Are you calling me the GOAT? Oh my gosh. Is that a compliment from Soj King? The rare, coveted Soj King compliment? That volume's gonna get way loud. Oh, yeah, hope everyone's doing good. I hope I play good today. You know, I never know. It's hard to tell. Smelly backwards seeing goat. That's the kind of goat I was talking about. Oh, I knew it. I knew you were gonna pull that on me. First of all, man, if I could see at a 320-degree angle, I'd be so happy. I feel like I missed everything. It's like part of what makes me a good gamer is that I'm like very like narrow visioned. I don't have like good peripherals. You know, all you gotta do is look at the screen directly in front of you and do like what's on the screen. I gotta worry about like what's going on the sides. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Yeah, it makes me wonder where the like if they have 320 degrees, that means that there's probably like 20 degrees in front and 20 degrees behind that they can't see. You know, or it's all the 40 degrees is just up here in front, like they just don't see very well in front of themselves. Chupe, how's it going? Corkscrew, yeah, we corkscrew the faces of the enemies. It is a TV tray. I don't care what anyone says. It's a TV tray. It's not an ironing board. Which specific move would hurt the most out of all 4 characters? That's a great question. I mean, if you're just looking at pure damage, it's the atomic drop. The atomic drop is going to hurt the absolute most, hands down. But when you're looking at it, just looking at it, you know, Axel's forward special. Blaze throws a like freaking fireball at you. It's more like a force, you know, push kind of thing. Like the fact that her force push actually has like a fireball attached to it, that thing must hurt like crazy. It'll probably go right through you. Just burn a hole in you. Then yeah, Skate's corkscrew. I think Skate's corkscrew looks the most painful. Just having somebody like twisting into you with rollerblades. The guillotine as well. Guillotine looked pretty painful. Axel's grand upper catches on fire. I mean, I don't know. It's like there's some gnarly moves in this game. I think the move I'd like to take the most is Skate's punch, since it's so weak. That's the move I'd like to get hit by. A single skate punch. But yeah, the corkscrew just looks brutal. It looks brutal. Like, an adult skate doing it who weighs, like, over 75 pounds. That would just annihilate. Tomboy Player, how goes? Good to see you. Clogger TV, what's up? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And just look at this monster move here. Oh, it gets uppercutted. Yeah. Do it first. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I think anyone. I think if Max is atomic dropping you, you're basically going to have a broken back. He might even kill you just because your tailbone might go straight through your brain. Yeah, I don't know. Depends. Depends. If I'm playing the character, you don't want to get atomic dropped. I'll tell you that much right now. If I'm playing as Max, it's the last thing you want. Yeet. Should be a Galzia, yes. Good. Bruce spin kick? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should just do it for, like, the entire series. Streets 1, Adam's got that jump kick where, like, if you get hit by it, it hits you with so much force that you just fly into all the other guys behind you, just knocking into them and knocking them over. Yeah, well, Floyd shoots like the cannon. Yeah. So it's King, thank you for the 100 bits in honor of Tomboy Player being in the chat. How's it going, R1? Good to see you. Mutes the sound. Sounds of muting. We can make our own Simon and Garfunkel sounds of silence for the modern age with the sounds of muting. Oh, terrible. I am Eduardo, yes. I am. Yes, I am this. Is it Sam E. Skate Hunter? Skate with the little finger thingies. Oh. Let me ask this question. So when you're named after like your dad, you're a junior, right? Then does the person become the senior? You know? Like if you're named after your dad, you're junior, and then your dad becomes senior. Does that make me, if I have my own name and I'm not named after anybody, does that make me the senior? Or do I need to have a junior in order to be the senior? You know what I mean? Subs King, that is the craziest. That is the craziest comment I've ever seen. Oh man, that's a good attitude, R1. Yeah, the things that you can control are going pretty good, so yeah, that's about it. That's kind of the whole trick. Focus on the things you can control. Don't worry so much about the stuff that you can't. Just do the best you can with it. I can't believe this guy's still alive. It's Donovan. It's annoying. Huh. You need a junior to be a senior, yeah. That's what I assumed. Yeah. Gosh dang it. I could have been a senior, guys. I could have been a senior and gotten away with it. Yeah, hello. Yeah, hi. Anthopants Senior. Oh, wow. Senior. There's an Anthopants Junior? No. 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 That's why I'm the senior. That's not how it works. What's wrong with you? A lot. There's a lot of Oh. Good to see my decision making is on point. It's making some weird decisions here. Just like you need second to be first. Not well, aren't you first? I don't know if I agree with that one, Dan. I was the first person to have a no death in Streets of Rage 2, and I still would have been the first, whether there was a second to get a no death. I'm gonna die. This is stupid. I'm still playing bad. Okay. Bye-bye, lady. You're a junior, then? I think I've known that, but I forget every single time. Are you one of those juniors who says, "Don't call me junior," you know? One of those juniors. Am I gonna find out that you were named after the dog? Am I gonna find that out? I don't know if I can handle it. Every time you do something, there's the dun 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 soundtrack start, dun dun dun, every time you do something. Put your shoes on. I'm gonna put my shoes on. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, Indiana. My dad, for his birthday one year, got this card. We didn't know what it was. Came in the mail. We didn't even know who it was either. It didn't say. Opens the card, and it pops up this whole, like, Indiana Jones theme thing, you know, like one of those, like, pop-up cards. And I'm like, there's a button on it, Dad. It says to push the button. So he's like, all right. And he pushes the button, and it goes dun 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 dun. And me and my dad at the exact same time are like, yeah! We were so excited about it. Anyway, that's what happens. That's what Indiana Jones does to two full-grown men. I prefer junior over little. Yeah, the little one kind of starts bugging people after a while. I've had some cousins that were named, like, that were juniors, and people would call them little. And then, you know, when they got into, like, you know, their 20s and 30s, they had to start telling people, like, stop calling me little. I'm a full-grown man. It's just one of those things, like, you don't, I don't know, you know, guys don't want to be called little. You know, if anyone ever called me little, you know, I'm just saying right now, if anyone ever called me little, you don't even want to know. I'm saying it right now. Someone called me little one time, you know, you're never going to hear from that guy ever again. tell you that much. And I didn't tell you that, even though I just said it. I'm telling you right now. Nobody's ever in my life called me little. When I was born, they called me big. When I was born. This is the greatest baby ever born. Car TV's just. What are we talking about? My little feelings supposed to be protected. I don't know if anyone's ever said that my feelings were little, I'll tell you that much. I don't, that's not like, yeah. It's not a way that people describe me at all. You've got kind of small feelings, don't you? It's more like, oh my gosh, you're the most emotional human being on the planet. I usually get that more than anything else. That sounds like a threat there, Antho. What? Never. Never. Yeah, I think to most people it sounds like an invitation. That's how it usually sounds to most people. If I say something like, don't do this, it's like an invitation for everybody to start doing it. Shiloh Z Magnus, how goes? Good to see you. You got your cool cat there. You got your fist, fire fist, jelly bean. Is it a jelly bean? It's a fiery fist jelly bean. I think it's a fist, like a boxing glove on fire with polka dots on it. That's what I see. Let me get close. Okay, yeah, it's a boxing glove with fire around it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got that right. The grand uppercut. Grand uppercut. Like a grand uppercut, but grand uppercut. Yeah. Double dog dare me to know that skate tonight. Triple dog dare me? Oh my gosh. Tokyo Kawaii Club. How goes? Tokyo Kawaii Club. It's been a little bit. Good to see you. Don't donate 500 bits. I don't think there's anything special that happens with 500 bits. It's not like... Yeah, 500 bits I think is just... You get nothing for it. That's what you get. You donate 500 bits, you get absolutely no credit for it at all. Okay. If you donate 500 bits, I have to watch the television Kaguya. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I'm so not gonna watch it. Unless it's on some list that I don't remember what year it came out though. But I finished the 2000s to 2010 list. In Bruges was on that list. I might end up watching that again just because I haven't seen it in a while. And TJ from Paw suggested it, so I kind of want to watch it again. You know, so that I can be like, TJ from Paw, how dare you suggest this movie to me? Because that's what I like to do. Don't fire breathe. Jump. There you go. There wasn't, it came out in 2013. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. It might be on the list. I'll have to look and see, because I'm looking through movies that are like 2010 to 2020 right now. I've watched a couple off that. I watched Toy Story 3. I watched Midnight in Paris. I think Lean on Pete was in that as well. Oh. Oh my gosh. Jeez, man. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I think, yeah. Trying to figure out where the issue was. Yeah, the little guys too, like just getting through the little guy sections without getting hit. You just need the health going into that last samurai section. How's it going, TJ from Pa? Good to see you, it's Etsy. But yeah, man, that yeah, 4 elevators kind of kicking my butt lately. Hokum? Huh. What kind of movie is Hokum? What, like, genre? It's one with Adam Scott. Who's Adam Scott? No, wait, I know who that is, right? He's the dude from Step Brothers, the older brother from Step Brothers. Or the younger brother from Step Brothers. Or a thriller? Okay, yeah, no. Is it streaming right now? No, he's only in Step Brothers. I don't care what else he's in. That's who he is. He's the younger brother from Step Brothers. He's no one else. That's really what people should say when they talk about him. Starring the younger brother from Step Brothers. The one who gets punched in the face in the treehouse thing and falls down the ladder. Oh, yeah, that guy. You know? I know who they're talking about now. Oh, I wanted my apple. I wonder if I know the characters' names in movies better than I know the actors' names. Who's Tyler Durden? Who's Michael Corleone? Just don't know. Can anyone name who Luke Skywalker is? You know, it's like... It's definitely some actors where you know the character almost better than, like, their actual name. I'm not giving the best examples, but... How's it going, Stradivarius? Good to see you. We going procs? Oh gosh. This is tough because you usually go by the head bobs to kind of tell when someone's going to get up. But here I can't see it. How's it going next, Alex? Oh, thank you, Bad Banana Bad. Just woke up. It's 9:29 p.m. Probably not where you're at. Boom. 6:30 a.m. over there. Jeez. Yeah. How's it going, haha? Yeah. Whatever happened to the 24-hour stream, the 24-hour raid of Streets of Rage 2? That ever happened, or did people just fizzle out? That'd be funny. That'd be funny if like that was actually happening though. And then it just looped back to me the next time I came on. We end up losing two people. Two people don't survive the 24 hours, you know? The strain of it. Like, one person doesn't survive the 24 hours. One person survives the 24 hours but doesn't survive the celebration afterwards. You know. Yeah. Oh. Just punches me out of the thing. Kenny the Creator, how's it going? You're not that late. We're on a second attempt here. First attempt failed on stage 4. The elevator. So, hoping we can actually start getting some good stage 4s in, because my gosh. I don't know if I've ever even played Counter-Strike. Oh, nice. You were playing with Skate? Aramus? Ooh. What difficulty were you playing on? You like a... Were you playing with Skate for fun, or are you like a Skate player? Yee. Usually go Skate or Axel, yeah. You hit the first. Yeah. Close. Yeah, it doesn't play spectacular on console either. It's a pretty flawed game, but it plays. I think it plays better on console than on emulator. That's not gonna do it. Yeah, you should play Street Rage 2 New Era. Aramus. It's like... it's a remaking of Streets of Rage 2, so it plays just like Streets of Rage 2, but it takes out all the like lag and the like some of the like dumb glitches in the game. And then it adds a couple difficulties as well. Yeet. Rico Suave, how's it going? Good to see you. Saw this short online where they were talking about like switching in Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, they switch. So like Anakin fights Yoda and Obi-Wan fights Palpatine, and how would those fights go? I thought that was kind of interesting. I actually think Anakin would beat Yoda. I actually think Anakin would beat Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan beating Anakin was stupid. That's the way I feel about it. I think the only way Obi-Wan defeats Anakin is if Obi-Wan cheats, and that's what Obi-Wan should have done. He should have used Padme against Anakin to throw Anakin off. And then he should have, you know, then he actually like, because then there's like some conflict of like him feeling kind of bad about himself. That like, okay, like, I legit did something wrong here. Yeah, Streets 4 is really good. You know, and it's good, like, it's good in a different way. But yeah, I still think two's still the best. Oh gosh. But to be fair to 4, I think this is like the best beat 'em up ever made. And I think this is the best game to come out on the console. Still alive. Streets Rage 4 Skate, 4 Rue, and 4 Zan. The 3 things that you didn't get. I wanted a Streets Rage 4 Ash. I wanted a Streets Rage 4 Abadidi as a boss. I wanted jets, a working Vahilits, somewhere in the game. It's crazy. There's no jets in the game at all. Like, not even in survival mode, which is nuts. It's like both 2 and 3 have jets, and 4 was like, we're not doing that. We're not doing this stupid jet thing. And then 4 has like wrecking balls, but they don't have a Vahilits. And it's like, you already have this thing that's flying around hitting people, so you can make stuff that flies around and hit people, but you don't have a working Vahilits. It's crazy. The best game that's come out is Monopoly Go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't really know how. I think it's just because of the comboing. Like, they want you to be able to combo, and the jet being in the air would just be a situation where it would kind of, you know, hinder your combo. But it's like they have. Yeah, I just feel like you can do kind of the same thing that you did with the DJ guy. Like, have them in the air, then you can kind of like knock them down to the ground or something and hit them there. Like, just change up the formula a little bit on how the jets work, so it works for the game. You hope they make a 3rd game for this? What? They have a 3rd game. What do you mean? Yeah, you should, I mean, I was talking to the devs during the, like, Streets of Rage 4 days when that was coming out. I don't know if Din still talks to them or not. I haven't talked to anyone over there in a while, though. There's a 3rd game in Japan. A 3rd game of what, William 5 million? Of Monopoly Go? What are we... Are you talking about Streets of Rage 3? Yeah, there's 4 Streets... There's technically... There's almost like 5 Streets of Rage games, because... Street Rage 3 and Bare Knuckle 3 are so different that the same game, but you're getting a really different experience playing it, one version to the other. Yeah, I do feel like it's time for like a Streets 5 if they wanted to do a Streets 5. Like, it's been long enough. It's already been 6 years since Streets 4 came out. Oh. Oh. Mr. X, yeah. Mr. X's brain. You want them to bring back the brain? You know, like a clone situation actually would have made... It's weird, because like, why didn't they go in this direction? A clone situation would have made more sense. Because then when you're fighting Max, you're fighting a Max clone. And when you're fighting Shiva, you're fighting a Shiva clone. And you can even do the same thing with like Estelle. Like the bad version of them is the clone version. And then they have like the Mr. X clone. And that makes more sense than just like Max got brainwashed with sound. Shiva just feels like fighting you. Estelle's on the police force, so well, Estelle actually makes the most sense. I don't know what that was. What a mistake. It's over. Game over. We already lost 4 elevator. I can feel it. It's gonna be a big fat failure. Hold on, let me just get into Richard Gere mode over here. Holy cow. Yeet. This gate, is there a huge difficulty before 7? I mean, 7, the whole game is difficult. 7 is on a whole nother level than the rest of the game on its difficulty. Like, you'd probably have an easier time no deathing 1 through 6 plus 8 than you would no deathing 7 by itself. Really? But 4 elevator is very difficult. 5 is difficult. Like, if you make a mistake on 5, you can get killed real fast. 6 on the beach is crazy hard sometimes. Sometimes it's really easy, and sometimes it's insanely difficult. But yeah, really, like, nothing really compares to 7. Do I think they gave up on creating the new Streets of Rage game? Yeah, I actually do think they gave up on it, yes. Din doesn't think they gave up on it. Or at least that's the impression I get from Din. But I don't know why he feels that way about it. Like, I don't know if it's just like kind of wishful thinking, or if I'm just calling it quits on it too early. You know they didn't. Okay, that's different. Yeah, you know they didn't. All right. Are we getting any, what's it called? What news do you have about it that you can share? Do you have any news about it that you can share, Din? Like, are we gonna get like a trailer at some point? Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense not to make a new Streets of Rage game by this point. It's been like 6 years. Like, you're gonna make money on it. Even if it's bad, you'll probably still make money on it. Just don't make it bad. But, you know. You can tell the new Streets of Rage game looks 3D. You talking about when they showed like all the games? They showed Golden Axe and Shinobi, and I mean that was like years ago almost at this point, it feels like. Not yet. Okay, so Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio are gonna come out first. Before Streets. Are they gonna go the 3D route with Streets of Rage? Because I think it's a mistake. I think you gotta go the 2D like this and keep it a beat 'em up. Okay, we're in it. Guy's being a punk. How's it going, Riddick? I mean, if they make it 3D, it's just gonna be like a totally different genre. That's the thing. It's not gonna be like a beat 'em up. It'd be like whatever they call those, a hack and slash or brawler, or, you know, whatever they call those, like Devil May Cry style games or 3D beat 'em up. I mean. That Fighting Force, that N64 beat 'em up, you know, it'd be like that. Okay, let's not get killed. Never mind. Thank you. Oh. $3D in a 2D setting, yeah. I also think 3D in a 2D setting kind of has its problems as well. Yeah, because when they make it 3D in a 2D setting, it's usually slower. Like, the combat's a little bit slower. Like, when you have pixels, you're only making, like, a couple animations for the punch, you know? Maybe there's, like, 3 or 4 animations for the punch. But when it's in 3D, you're, like, actually animating the whole movement. Just, I don't know, for some reason the 3D just like feels like it slows it down a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong about it, but I don't think I am. Yeah, I want to see like another trailer for it just to see what it looks like. Add Axel to Smash Bros. Yeah. Can we get an Axel? That'd be a good one. They'd have to add Blaze too. Thank you. How's it going, Mr. Demonic? Yeah, they should make a whole Streets of Rage game like that, where it skates psychological damage from having to fight in the streets and take out Mr. X's goons. You play as the therapist who's trying to help him work through it so that he can get back out on the streets and beat up some more guys. Speaking of heavily blood fights, you enjoyed this? Oh man. And did you like punching him in the back of the head over and over again? We go 7. Our Rulo, how's it going? Speedatilla, what's up? Good to see you. It's been a little bit, Speedatilla. How's it going, our Rulo? Al Pacino, oh my gosh. I almost missed Al Pacino. I didn't even see Al Pacino was in the chat. We got Al Pacino in the chat, guys. So they're hoo-wahing. I didn't even notice. He was hoo-wahing the whole time. I didn't even notice. Making babies in his 80s, yeah. That's how we do it. That's Al Pacino style. First I changed the baby's diaper, then I changed my own. Al Pacino. Living the life. He's not even, he's just, he knows he's not even gonna make it. You know what I mean? Like, that kid's, like, I don't know. You just, when you get into your 80s and you have a kid, you know, like, well, this kid's not gonna have a dad for very long. How long does he think he's gonna live for? Douglas Quaid, how's it going? Oh man. Somehow it still makes a baby. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, you couldn't save your friend, could you? Oh, this guy. Every time I'm doing that, Donovan uppercuts me. Oh, wonderful. Oh, jeez. I don't know what I'm even doing right now. Just, Magapi playing, really. Extremely Magapi playing right there. Jeez, okay. Here. There's just no answer, man. The 2? I think that's 2. Yeah, just didn't it's like you get sword, then you need all these guys to cooperate when you get sword. Thanks, Riddick. Thanks for hanging out. Is there a strat to hold the sword? Do you mean during the ninja section, or like once you kind of lose position for sword, is there a strat to grab sword and like move into a different spot with skate during kickboxer section? In which case, no to both. There's not really a like, you know, there's only like 2 good strats that you can actually get through with like either losing sword, you can actually get through without losing any health at all. The whole kickboxer section. Without sword, you're going to be losing health, but there is a no sword strat. Yeah, but it all has to be like, you really got to execute it right at the start. It's almost impossible to like back it up if you lose it at the start. And you're just like, it's a free-for-all all of a sudden. Yep. Yeah, eight's gonna be a monster. Yeah, we may have a first no death 7, you know, and then 8 will just like destroy us. It's always a possibility. Yee. Good. Yeah, there's always a chance I get 8 first try. I did it with Axel. My Axel no death was a first try. It was the first time I got through 7 on a run. And I got through 8 on that exact same run. I mean, it wasn't my first no death 8, but it was nice getting it all done at once. I think I lost apple. Yeah. Can't hang on to that apple. I need to just grab it like right away because I lose it so often. Mm-hmm. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, 8 elevator. The nail section's really hard. The Ziku Sano section is really hard. And the Mr. X fight is insanely difficult. So yeah, a couple hurdles. A couple big hurdles. Barbin is in full block right now. What's up, Final Slayer Bodum? This is attempt 3 today. First attempt died on 4 elevator. Second attempt went to 7 and died on the kickboxer section. And this attempt is gonna go all the way. Oh man. Or I'll die on 2. You never know. What? Who says? I say G's, which is a G-E-E-Z. Yeah, I tried waiting for you, you know, decided that let's wait for the final Slayer, you know, before we get that final run in. Just seemed fitting. right now. Unless we die on 2, of course. He's looking really possible right now. There's a grab break right there. I think I'll grab. Oh, thank you, Al Pacino. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Take all the things that you taught me in Scent of a Woman, you know, and just carry them through with me for the rest of my life. They should have a dark level in this, where like you can't see anything. That way, you could play as Al Pacino while he's like, "I'm in the dark here," you know. The Al Pacino character. He's the blind character in the game is the only one who can see in the dark. How cool would that be? Because of echolocation, so you could hear people. Have they ever done that in the game? Made it where the blind character is like the best character to use for a certain section because he's the best at going through sections in the dark. They could have a deaf character who's going through a section that's like really loud because he actually can't hear the noise, so he's not being distracted by it or it's not hurting his ears. That would be kind of cool to do. The Snozzberry character tastes like Snozzberries. What's up, Superman? How goes? How's it going, Valletta Get? Al Pacino is Echo the Dolphin. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the third run. Yeah, first run ended on 4, second on 7 to the Kickboxers, and this is the third run. And it's going all the way. We're taking it all the way. Right? Oh, Proxy's got the 7-stream streak. Nice. Those are the kind of streaks I like to see around here. Gee. Oh, hit the guy! Whatever. Who did something? What? Anyway. Oh, I see. Click Stradivarius. Stradivarius. Thank you for the $6. Stradivarius. Thank you. Yeah, I totally was missing that. Sorry. Having one of those bad streamer moments. I don't even know what I'm doing over here fighting these guys. Why don't I just go down? Oh, thank you for the you're welcome. Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, we'll try and put a good one in right here. It's gonna be or an embarrassingly bad one. But I'm gonna try for a good one. Yee. Yee. Oh, really? Oh, I'm just doing a bad job against this guy altogether. Oh, oh, this is... He's like, I have him. I have him and I'm still getting hit. Lisa. There you go. Does anyone know how the new Scary Movie's doing in the box office? kind of curious. I'm kind of hoping it does well. I haven't seen it, but I'm hoping it's good, and I hope it does well. Because I kind of miss the spoof movies. This Donovan is on fire. You saw it, it was funny, yeah. If Brenda is in it, I want to watch it. Who's Brenda? Is Brenda Anna Faris's character? She's in it. What? Oh, what? Yeah, I loved Not Another Teen Movie. I really like that one, mainly because I know every single reference that they were making in that movie. It's like, it seemed like, I was like, I didn't realize I was like a teen movie aficionado until that movie came out, and I was like, I knew exactly what they were doing in every single one of them. Even like, even the scene where Captain America goes, he's like at high school, and he's all looking at his picture, the picture of himself that's up in the school. I think he looks and there's a picture of him looking at himself. Anyway, another picture. But yeah, that's from like She's All That. Because Freddie Prinze Jr. does that in the movie. So walking down the hall and looking at a picture of himself. Unironically. Oh, they are so good. What is the worst Terminator movie of all time? You know, I thought it was the Genesis one that had like Game of Thrones girl in it as Sarah Connors. That one was really bad. But the other one, is it Dark Fate? The one that's got like where they killed John Connor in the first 30 seconds of the movie. They just waste John Connor. That one kind of takes the cake. I mean, that beginning right there was like, oh, this is not good. You guys made a huge mistake doing something like this. Like, you can't just kill John Connors off like he's nothing just because you want to make a new movie. We want to make a new movie. But in order to do that, we can't have John Connors be the savior of the Earth. Let's just waste him in the first, like, 5 seconds of the movie. Just waste the guy. Rise of the Machines? I didn't like Rise of the Machines, but I don't think it was the worst Terminator movie. I think I liked the Christian Bale one, maybe, more than Rise of the Machines, but, like, not by a lot. Thanks, Jokey Yoki. But yeah, the problem with the Christian Bale one was like what we wanted to see was like a Terminator movie set in the future that looked like Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, like those flashback scenes that are technically flash forwards. So when Kyle Reese is having a flashback in the past of the future, is it a flashback or is it a flash forward? He's thinking of what's going to happen, but it's already happened for him. I guess for him it's a flashback, and for everybody else it would be a flash forward. To talk to the hand, yeah. No, Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 are so stinking good. They shouldn't have ever made a third one. They should have just left it there. They kind of ended it perfectly. Like, you ended it perfectly in the first one. And then you found a way of making a second one. And you ended it even, like, just as perfectly in the second one. Maybe even better. Now you gotta just, like, really the trick is, like, to leave it. That's where the discipline comes in. Go like, we already did it. This is as good as it's gonna get. We need to leave it alone before we ruin it. And ruin it they did. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't have the patience for this today. Bye-bye, lady, finally. The real question is, which is the worst Jaws movie? That's the real question. Second one feels like it never should have been made. The third one is the greatest movie ever made because it takes place in that SeaWorld place. And Dennis Quaid is in it. And Lou Gossett Jr. Yeah, I think I actually go T1. I think T1's the better movie over T2, but they're different genres. Like T2 is actually like an action film, and Terminator 1's more like a horror sci-fi kind of thing. It's kind of like, you know, some people are going to prefer Alien and some people are going to prefer Aliens. I think I prefer Aliens, but Alien is probably the better movie. Alien 1, I think, is probably the better movie. But Aliens is like, once again, it's like, it goes from like sci-fi horror to the second one, which is like an action film. But yeah, I really like, what's his face though? Michael Biehn, the guy who plays Kyle Reese. He's in Aliens. I don't know if I got another one anyway. Man. Jeez. I'm getting wrecked. Yeah, I gotta get good. Man. I know. I might be done. I might be done for the night. It feels like I'm just getting my butt kicked. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. I was trying. Yeah, it's rough. Four's been like just wrecking me lately. Dan really wants another run. I don't know, man. Yeah, you're not gonna blame Herman Nixter for that one, yeah. Oh gosh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. Gosh. That was too great of a defeat for me to come back from today. Ah. Let's see if anyone's raging. Unless you guys want me to jump you over towards Zallard. Zallard's playing Star Fox right now. Ooh. You guys want more Streets of Rage, or do you want me to jump you into Zallard, who's playing some Star Fox, the new Star Fox? I think he's playing the new Star Fox, yeah. The new one on the Switch. He wants more rage. More rage. Why is that playing? Let me look. Let me look and see if Wise Man is playing. No, I think it's off. Someone's playing Streets 2. Somebody else is playing Streets 4. What? No, someone's not playing Streets 2. Someone's playing Streets 4. Sunny Run 25. There's a double cherry game going on right now. Alright, raining. Sunny Rune 25, yeah. Everybody jump. We're gonna keep the rage going. Everybody jump. We're keeping the rage going. Streets of Rage 4. Double cherry run.